this is Saurav. In this video, we are going to learn how we can create Angry Bird game using Gdevelop. In this video, we will see how we can create this game from scratch. So let me show you how we can do that. So we can see that's our first screen of a game. So click on the play button to start this game. So you need to just click on that button. So that's our main screen. In the top left side, you can see the life is 10 and pig is 3. It means you have 10 chances to kill all these pigs. Now, how you can kill them? And I'm using here 2 sounds, okay? And whenever I click on that bird, then here's 1 sound, and whenever they are dying, there's 1 second sound. Now, how we can play this game? So, whenever I click on somewhere in that, you can see my mouse position is here. So, if your target is this one, this way, so you have to click on here to move that object, that bird to here. Okay, so now my target is going to be here to kill him like this. Okay. In the one chance I killed the three pigs. Let me just start again. Okay, and let's play again. Okay, so okay, and you can make this game more harder. Actually, it's too easy. Okay, so here we go. We need to click on create new project. I'm using here offline version of Gdevelop. You can use the online version also. Now, in the left, here you can see the empty game. First, I'm going to decide my project name. So rename this project name. So something like Angry Bird Game 2, and I'm going to select empty game here. Now in the left side, you will find the click to add scene. Select this. 3 dot, click on that. Rename this and just type your first screen, and now we need to double click on that, and that's our first screen. Now we will add here a start button and 1 background. So add new object, and I'm going to use your search asset store here. Click on that and just type here something background, and you will see a lot of background here. So I'm going to select any background like this one, add to game, and cross this, close this, and drag and drop this here, and I'm going to select this one and this one as a like custom size, and with it I'm going to make it 100 or something like 500 and 500, and let me just make it like here. Let me just make it zoom out so it will look fine. So I'm going to make it here like this. That's my start game. Okay, now let me just make it so. Now I'm going to add one here, one text, add new object. Click on new object from scratch, select text and write something here like start game something, and change that size to something 50 and apply. Then add it here, start game, and you can add 1 button here. So add new object and spread, and then you just need to add your start BTN, then add animation. Or what you can do, you can add the button here, or you can add this spread from the option. Like let me show you, cancel this. Let me just delete this, delete. Okay, and add new object like that we have done. Search asset store and just search here start button. See this one, just add to this game, then close, then just drag and drop this start button and make it zoom a little bit. You can design this start game screen more attractive. Now I'm going to add another screen, so click on that here. You can see the project. Now we need to click on add to scene, one more thing, and rename this, and that is our main screen. Now we need to double click on that screen, and that's our screen. Now we need to click on add new object, and now I'm to use here my own asset. So new object from scratch, use a script, add animation, click on add. Here you can see that's the bz.jpg. Open this. Okay, and new object I'm going to name is bz, and apply, and drag and drop this bz here, this one. Now make it zoom out and make this one like like this, like drag like this, so it's look fine. Now let me make it zoom out. See? Okay. Now I'm going to add some objects here like angry bird, like pig, some boxes. So you just need to repeat this task. Add new object, click spread, change name like angry bird, then or you can say the bird image img, add animation, click on add, then I have to add one angry bird image. Okay, then apply, then again add to new object spread, then like pig image, then add animation, then add, then we need to add pig png, then okay, then apply, then again add new object, then split, slingshot, then add animation, then add, then okay, open, okay, then apply. Now we need to design our game, so I'm going to use here this one here, but I have to make sure this image, so custom size select, and the width is I'm to make it 50, but the height I'm to make it 100. Now you can use this to arrange their size and height like this. It's look fine. Yeah. Okay. You can define your size according to your game requirement like this. Now we need to add your bird image. Double click on that. Oh, sorry, cancel. Just drag and drop this here, bird image, and make sure this should be also height, like I'm to make it this height and width is 50-50, and make it custom size, and just drag and drop it here. Now we need to add pig image here, and make sure this should be also, click on pig image, make it custom size, then 50-50, and add it here. Now we need to add anything, yeah, box. Click on add new object and image fit. No, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to add from that the platform. So let me just delete this. Okay, and then add new object, search asset store, remove that at start, and find some boxes here. This one, correct? This one I'm going to use here, this one, and this one box, add to game, and close. You can rename this like box, you can say, fine. Now drag and drop this box here. Now that is the design. Just right click on that, edit object box, go to the behavior, select add behavior, select the physics game, and make it dynamic is fine. Dynamic is fine. Now we have to make it a shape is fine. Now just we need to apply this. Now what I will do here, just let me just run how it's worked. Let me show you. See, oh, it's gone. Now I have to stop this somewhere here. Now how we can stop it? I'm going to add one more object here to make a platform here. So add new object and something I need to use. So just let's search platform, and I will add this one. Okay, this one type, this one, add this. You can add anything here, so let me just add this. So I'm going to add this one here, okay, like this, and let me just drag like this. Fine. Now click on that image split, that is split, and then add object, and we need to add this behavior. Should be add behavior physics engine, but this should be as a static, and then apply. Now you can run this game and see how it's work. Fine. Now we have to add all physics in that pig and that in our bird also. So we just need to repeat this task, like right click, add object, then add behavior, physics engine. This is the dynamic, yes, but the box here is I'm going to make it circle. So let me just make it polygon, I think. Yeah, let's just make it and then apply. Now let me just run how it's work. Yeah, this is fine. Now let me just close it. Now we need to just copy paste all these boxes, so we just need to move it here, and just we need to copy and paste like this, and we need to make here like boxes like this, like this, like this, So I'm going to move. Let me just make it zoom, little bit zoom, and let's try one here. I'm going to make it play. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward this video. See, this is the design. You can create your own design. This is really doesn't matter. Now I'm going to add more pigs here. So I'm going to add this pig here and copy paste and add one here and one more I'm going to add here like this. Let me just run. It's working fine or not? Yeah, it's working fine. Cool. This is the now. Let me just pause it. I need to add the physics engine in that object also in the word. Make it behavior, add behavior and physics engine. And this is the box, or you can make it as a circle, I think. Yeah, and apply. Now I need to add that static should be, this should be static, added object screenshot, behavior, add behavior, physics engine, but this is the static, this one, and apply. Fine. Now we have done the design part. Okay, now we have to code. See, now what we have to code, whenever someone click on anywhere in that mouse, so we have to move over that word in that position. Okay, now how we can do that? So it's simple. We need to go to the main screen event. Okay, and then add new event, add a condition. In that condition, whenever the mouse click, like so, you can just type here mouse and mouse button pressed, and which button is left pressed, or whenever someone touch on that screen, then okay. On that condition, we have to move our word image, and this should be force, add force toward position, and select the X position. Then select the X position is mouse X and then double quotation, comma and 0, and we just need to copy paste the here, but we need to change the position to Y, and here we need to add the center point. So how we can do that? Let me just okay, we will add it. Now go to the design and click select added object screenshot. You can see the added points. So we need to add that here point. So add point, we need to add just simply say the point. We just need to add here point. So I'm to set points here, and you'll find here the this one here the origin. So I'm to move it here, this one, and this one is also should be here. Fine. Now close this and then click on apply. Now we need to go to the menu screen and then double click on that. In append position, we can say the word image dot point X should be what we have added points. Okay, that we have added, and then we just need to copy paste, and then we just add to like this, and then okay. And now we need to run this, or let me just run how it's work. Okay, we have to move it here. Let me just move it, click on here. It's not working. Oh, it's not working. Let me just check how it's work, how this is not working, why this is not working. You see, force of the length is important. See, let me just make it 20. This is important because of that the speed. So let's just try this. Oh, the speed is too high. Now I have to add this here, where menu screen here. So I'm to make this one here and make this one like in the top, this one. Now whenever someone click on here, so this will move like that, but whenever this word collide with the boxes, then we have to move in that position again here. So how we can do that? So go to here, we need to add condition. Click select the word collision. Whenever the word collide, this one, then which object, this whenever the box collide, then okay. In that condition, we have to move our object. So you can say simply the position. We have to set position of that word image. Choose operator is equal and the X and Y position. Suppose like we just add X and the Y position is around 300. But let me show you how I added that. Go to the menu screen, select this can see the axis 65 and y is 342. Axis 65, and y is 342. So 342 like this. Okay, now I have to delete that object also before. So I'm going to use here simply go to the here add action, delete the object, and the object is word. And okay, now I have to add all these condition in the second, right, like this. And that, let me add new event, and I have to move here and that, and I will move that the delete object should be, I think, whenever I touch the mouse, yes, and to change that image, this one. Now let's just check how it's working or not. Then that we have done. Let's just okay. But where is the position? Where is my object? Okay, the thing is that we have changed the position, but we have deleted our object, so we have to create our object again. So just type here create. This is really very simple. I really love it. Create an object. Then what we need to do? Word image. The position that we already have added, like 65, and the position of y is 342. And then okay. Now let me just and word add setting and just set your width. So width of word image and the choose operator is equal, and the width is I'm to make it like 50. Okay, and the height, or you can select that word image and then you can select the height and then choose operator equal to the 50. Then okay. Now let's just run again. See, whenever I this one touch with this one here, we have created one more object here. Now let's change it. Now what we need to do, whenever that pig collide with that object, it means that the flat. Okay, so I'm going to make this flat green or something. Okay, it's fine, green substance something. So whenever that collide with this green substance, then we have to add one sound, and we need to use here one scores here. Yeah, this is important. We need to use here lifeline and two scores. So I'm going to add new object here. I'm going to add here one new object from sketch and text, and that text should be like count. No, count. No, this is the value of that. So no, life. Let me just make it life, and the object name is life text, like this, and apply, and just drag and drop it here like this. And I have to add one more text, and this object is like life count, and the value I'm going to display here 10, and then apply. Now we need to add more, like one more text for pig. So I'm going to add here pig text, and then in the text I'm going to set here object name. The text is pig something, and then one more pig count. Pig count is important, right? So object name is pig count, and the text is something 3. Then apply. Now let me just drag and drop it. Life count is see the 10 here. Let me just make it zoom this game. Yeah, this is 10 like this, and we need to add here pig text. It means pig. You can change the text and then pig count. Okay, now we have to decrease that count according to a condition. So whenever we click on that, it means we have to remove that, we have to subtract 1. Okay, so and whenever we click on that, whenever we pick collide with that green substance, then we have to subtract 1 from that value. Now how we can do that? So my screen events. Now what I need to do, I need to set one condition, add condition, beginning of the scheme. Okay, so at the beginning of the scene, we will set that the modified text, and which text? Life text. No, life text, not life text, life count. Life count choose operator is equal to should be 10. This value should be 10, and I'm going to make it in here 10 and at the beginning of the screen. we need to add some simple code. Again, the word image is collide with box, then we will subtract that value. So just type here to modify the text, then pig count, no, sorry, not pig count, that is the live count, yeah, and choose the operator as subtract, and the value is, make sure this is in a double quotation, 1, and okay. Now whenever the word is collide with, one more add condition, word collision, where the object is the green substance. On that condition we have to do the same thing, all these thing here also. Till now actually I don't know how we can repeat that thing. If you know, just comment on the video, but right now I'm going to add all these thing again, like delete the object, simple. I think there is another way to do this, but I don't know it till now. So change the position, word image, operator equal, set 8 something, we will modify this, 383, okay. It's just like the x value is 65 and the y value is 342, like this. Now we need to do one more thing. We have to create the object. Just right click on that, copy, then paste here, then right click on that, copy, and then here you can see the paste action. Again we just need to copy and then see paste action, just select command C and then paste action, simple. Now till now we have completed. Now whenever the pig touch that the green substance, then we have to decrease the count, it means subtract the count. So for that, whenever add event, add action condition, whenever the pig image collision with the object is this one, then okay, and that condition we have to do same thing, like we have to delete the object, it means pig image we have to delete. Then we have to change that, we don't need to add the position, we don't need to do anything here, we just need to delete this. This is important, but the thing is we need to change this one, we need to add this thing, like we need to change the modify text and live count. Now this is the pig count and subtract 1, okay. Now we need to add sound here, so add action and just type here sound, play sound, choose the new audio file, no I think this, something like that. We will change that sound file also, then okay. Now we need to add one more sound whenever the we click on that, whenever the word image is like hitting the boxes. So whenever we click on that, so we need to add action, then again sound, play sound, then choose file, then this sound, then okay, and then okay, like this. Now let me just run how it's work. 10 and 3 and let's count 9 chances. 0 fake. Now if the score is 0, then we will make as our winner. So how we can check that? So on that condition, add new condition, add event, then pig count. So we have to check the pig count is, compare the text, choose the operator is equal, the value is 0. If the value is 0, then we will add one more screen. So click on that scene, or in this way, actually in this video I will add the, move that to another screen, it means in the first screen. So change, you can add one more screen here, change screen something, scene, change the scene, and we will add the first screen here, simple. If the pig count is 0, it means they can play their game again. So let me just try this, how it's work. I'm going to click on here, then let me just click on here, okay. Oh no, can see start game again, you can start this game again. Oh, we have to code for the start game button, so let me just code for it. So whenever go to the main screen, start page here, then click on that first screen, click on that the event, first screen event, and add event, add new condition, add condition. Whenever start button is clicked, it means mouse wheel is touch that object, which object? The start button. On that condition, we will change the screen. Change or scene, just scene, and change that scene, and the scene is main screen. Okay, like this. Let me just play from here. That's our main screen of a game. Just touch this, start. So that's the overall game. I got a lot of suggestions from you guys. So see, there are a lot of suggestions like see, the first suggestion is we can decrease the speed of Angry Bird. Yes, we can. So we just need to do one thing is go to the main screen and we will find here that's the length. So we can make it like suppose 5, and let me just play. It's working. How the speed is? Yeah, this is too slow, but we can. Okay, you can decrease the speed like that, and yes, then decrease the speed. Winner is still more interactive. Yes, we can design according to our requirement need. And now the thing is, game is bashed. Like when boxes fall down, then will crack or destroy. Yes, we can destroy that boxes, but the thing is, here the one problem is whenever I just how we can destroy, like how we can add the condition. See, if I will add the condition that I have added in that pig, if that one touch that see that one green substance, then we can hide or we can destroy this. But whenever they touch that, because they already have touched that substance, so how we can do that? So we have to add, we have to think about this. I think actually till now I have no idea about that, how we can destroy them. But yeah, we can do one thing. Whenever that Angry Bird touch with that box, in that condition we can destroy them. This is fine, we can do that. And let me just go with another suggestion, like make some level. Yes, see what we have done, like in that we have added to a screen. So if the condition is like, he can see that if the pig is 3, if the count is 0, then we are moving our screen in the first screen. So what we can do here, we can move it to another screen. It's simple, right? So we can do that difficult mode, like you see. Yes, we can add the pig in the between all boxes to make it more harder. Now this question answer when you will take, we will do it maybe the Sunday. Always waiting, please make tutorial. Google Meet app, introduction email. Yes, introduction email with a scratch. Okay. The sound doesn't look like real sound. Yes, yeah. Actually, we have to work a lot on the sound. Okay, so if you are making a game, so make sure there are a lot of free sound. Okay, so we can add. No problem. It's a really important thing. Sound is really important thing in any game. So in the next tutorial, we will learn more about Scratch, Gdevelop or App Inventor. Until now, just suggest me some features, some apps on this video comment section. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you have some doubt, you can ask one comment. Have a nice day, be safe. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video. Bye bye.